that what you think will be a slow month for you may or may not actually be a slow month. I thought a Lux Queen said something. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Carissa, and I am back with another video. This is part 2 of the BYOB series, the Becoming Your Own Boss series. Okay, now the last video we talked about why you should become your own boss. This video I want to talk about being prepared. Preparation, right? So I do want to just say one thing. I know that being an entrepreneur is not for everybody. These videos are strictly to help someone else, encourage someone else to take the leap of faith. I'm not saying leave your job. I'm not saying step away from, a predictable check, a guaranteed income. I'm not saying that by any means. However, if 2020 hasn't taught us anything else, it has definitely taught us that there's no such thing as job security anymore. And then the essential workers who are doing a phenomenal job, by the way, thank you for everything it is that you do. I know that you guys are overworked and underpaid. That's one thing it is that I do know, which is why I try to do my part, randomly cash app, randomly buy lunch, buy coffee, do whatever it is that I can do to show my appreciation, because you guys are the heroes and you guys are the ones who are really running this country. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that anyone should leave their jobs, okay? But what I am saying is for those who are really serious about it and who really, really want it, I will drop as many free business gems as I can, okay? And this is just one of those things, okay? Now, jumping right on into the video after that little rant. Preparation. The first thing is, and as I talked about in the last video, just a little bit, mindset. Mindset is going to be the thing that makes or break you. And we all have that little self-doubt that creeps in. We all have those little fears that try to creep in and tell us why we can't do something, or what if nobody receives me and my business well. We all have those things, but it's about building your mind every single day. It is personal development, okay? It's about building and strengthening your mind every single day to know that you can do this, to know that you have what it takes, to know that you will succeed. No one else is better than you. No one else has nothing that you do not have. Yeah, you might have some people who have had more money than you, but guess what? Doesn't mean that you won't make it to where they are. Doesn't mean that you can't get there. So mentally prepare yourself for success. And I like to teach people, especially like my clients and my mentees, prepare for success, because we know that failure is going to happen. We know this, right? So why prepare for it when you just know it's going to happen? Prepare for success. We don't even realize how much self-doubt we put in ourselves, right? So let's just say you have a product, or I can just use myself as an example. I wanted to be successful, of course, obviously, like as we all do, right? But in the beginning, I used to doubt myself so much. Like I would have all of these plans and want to do all of these things, but then I would like self-sabotage and say, well, what if no one buys? Or what if no one shows up to my pop-up shop? You know what I mean? Like that right there, I'm planning for failure. You get what I'm saying? But I had to switch my thinking of, what if you sell out? What are you going to do next? Be prepared to sell out, So I'm always prepared for success. I'm always, shaking off that failure, shaking off that disappointment, shaking off me not hitting my goal that day or that week or whatever. I'm always shaking it off because I see the bigger picture. I see where I'm going. I see my future, like the ultimate goal. I can touch it, I can taste it, I can feel it. And, my ultimate goal, I had plans to hit that this year. And guess what happened? I let fear set in. And I need to stop doing that. And you know what? I actually need me an accountability partner. And that's another thing. Get you someone that's going to hold you accountable. Even if sometimes that someone is yourself, right? Because sometimes we got to get in the mirror and self-check ourselves, right? So get someone that's going to hold you accountable for the things that you say that you're going to do, for the things it is that you want to do. Somebody that believes in you, somebody that believes in your vision, somebody that believes in your dreams, somebody that believes in your plan, and that maybe help you work your plan, So be prepared mentally for success. Be prepared for the obstacles that you are going to encounter. Just be prepared. It's really no such thing as being fully prepared, because you can truly over prepare and still not be prepared. So I always talk about, the mindset, because that's going to be the biggest thing. That's going to be the number one thing that's going to make or break you, as I said before. So prepare yourself mentally for all of the things that you can possibly encounter, whether it be success, whether it be failure, the fluctuating income, because the income is going to be fluctuating, but then who's to say that your slow month for your business is not triple what you're making at a job? So when people say, oh, it's a slow month for my business, we don't really know what that slow is for them, because everyone's slow season is different. Okay. So maybe I really believe your slow months is definitely going to be triple of what you're making at a job. That's just my personal belief. And I believe in you. You know what I'm saying? If don't nobody else believe in you, I believe in you. I really, really do. Now, being prepared for a fluctuating income, I do want to touch on that, just because if you know your industry, you're going to know when things are slow. You're going to know when your things are going to be busy or things are going to be slow. You're going to know these things. So if you feel like, January through February may be a slow month for you, let's just say you have some type of, lawn care business or something like that. So we know the warmer months are definitely going to be your most busiest and successful months. But then if you're in a place where it snows, what are you going to do? Prepare to come back to them same people houses with a shovel on the front of your truck, with a shovel on the front of whatever it is that you drive. You know what I mean? Be prepared, right? So therefore, now it doesn't have to be a slow season for you because all you know how to do is lawn. No, now teach yourself something else to do the snow too. You know what I mean? Make a good rapport with them people to do the snow too. So I'm just saying that what you think will be a slow month for you may or may not actually be a slow month. You may not make as much, but that doesn't mean that a slow month is something that's bad, because sometimes we do need those slow months to do the things it is that we've been wanting to do. So just be prepared that if you have 6-7 months of, hitting your goals and you're making $40,000-$50,000 a month, okay, and then the rest of those months you're making $20,000. Just put a little bit of money aside, so therefore your life doesn't have to be interrupted. Therefore, you don't have to cut back, in your expenses, or you don't have to cut back in the things that you enjoy to do, because you've already put that money to the side. So just be prepared for a fluctuating income. Next, be prepared to make quick and risky decisions, okay? Sometimes it's going to be, it's definitely going to be, some of these risky decisions are definitely going to make you uncomfortable, right? And I know we talk about a lot. I know a lot of entrepreneurs, including myself, who said like, oh, working the job, I'm uncomfortable here, right? But when you start your own business and you're working for yourself, you're not going to be any more comfortable. You're probably going to be even more comfortable, because all of the decisions are going to fall on you. You are the one who has to make those risky decisions. You are the one who has to make like certain calls. You are the one who has to like basically build this thing from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? You are the one that is responsible. Be prepared for that, because sometimes, I know a lot of things I wasn't prepared for, but I did the best that I could with what I had, and so every day is a different story. Every day is a different challenge, and I embrace my challenges. So that's going to be another thing too. You're going to have to learn to embrace these challenges, because sometimes what you probably would have been doing, the same thing you were doing for the past 2-3 months, on that 4th month, that thing may not work out. It may not work, but then that's a challenge, right? So that challenge came to make you grow, to make you do something different. Look at how Henry Ford was. He had the same model car forever. Then he got challenged, so he had to make some more cars. So just be prepared for all of these things. I don't want to scare anybody, but I do want to give you guys kind of like the real truth. I do want you all to succeed. I do want you all to start your own businesses. If you don't even start, even if you don't become a full-blown entrepreneur, I think that it is very important to have more than one stream of income. I think that it is very important to have some type of side hustle going on right now, especially with the times that we're living in and the fact that everything is kind of unpredictable right now. I can say when the pandemic hit, I was definitely like one of those ones that I really didn't know what to do, but I just did what came, what I felt like God wanted me to do, right? And a lot of people faced a lot of hardships and a lot of loss. So what's up, y'all? I did not realize that my video had cut out at the end. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was my phone. I honestly don't know what happened. However, I was just doing a bunch of rambling at the end. As you all know, I am super duper passionate about helping other people. And this subject is like everything for me. So I hope that you all are highly considering becoming your own boss. If not, I hope that you are considering adding an additional stream of income to your life. And I hope that you guys have a very prosperous and successful year in all that you do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.